Hey guys, welcome to Game Soup. This is TurboGrafx-16, games we've never played. My name's Joe.
My name's Ed.
That was really fast.
Yeah, it was.
So this game was recommended by Norma Martinez in our last episode of TurboGrafx-16 games as one of the better games for TurboGrafx-16. She recommended 2 games, and we're going to play both of them on this episode back to back.
Yeah. Thanks for the recommendation. It's great. Yeah, we asked people to tell us if they knew of any good games, and it's good to hear from you. Bats. That's cool. Kind of reminds me of Castlevania, but with good controls. Controls really solid. None of that silly jumping.
Yeah, there's a bunch of like arcade-style games like this.
Man, what? This feels
like Rygar and Castle of the Dragon. That was for NES though, I think.
Oh,
that game was pretty bad
though.
though.
That. Oh, was it?
Yeah. I remember buying it because I'd never seen it before, and it was like $3. And I got it at a flea market because I looked through so many flea market bins and boxes when I was younger, and because the games were cheap as hell. Because NES games, they're old, you know. And I used to buy games that I'd never seen before because I thought they've got to be good.
But no
one's ever heard of it. It has to be good.
Oh, whoa.
But wait. No, I wouldn't buy games just because I'd never heard of them. But if I'd never heard of them and they were cheap.
Crap. Remember that game, Deadly Towers? That was a bad game.
That was pretty bad. I never owned that one.
I did own a copy of it. I think I got it at a yard sale. It was bad.
I don't remember you owning that one.
It was bad. It was real bad.
Yeah, I used to have like 100, maybe a couple hundred NES games. I lost count at one point.
His legs
go flying off. Wow.
Wow. And he's still going, man.
Speaking of spiders, let's do comments of the week.
Oh yeah, comments of the week.
We got 2 comments this week that we're gonna read for comments of the week. So the first one was from Dare Stifler 948. No wait, that was I think it might have been 8 hours ago. Okay, yeah, hang on, let me start over.
Today? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
His name is Dare Stifler 94, and when I printed this out, it was 8 hours ago.
These were in no particular order, by the way, right? Did you say that?
Yeah, no particular order. And he said, but now I want to fuck.
You can read!
Okay, let's do it later. Okay,
No.
It's later. Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time.
You can read, I believe in you.
Dare Stifler 94 said, but now I want to eat this delicious looking butt.
It's butt! I haven't seen this comment!
Yeah, it's a good comment, and when taken out of context, it's even funnier. So,
okay,
go to our last episode. I forget what it was called, but it had Dora the Explorer as the title card.
It was Comments of the Week.
Comments of the Week is the name of the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on to that episode, and you can look at that comment and see the context of it.
Here's the thing. I edited that video, and I watched it yesterday. I don't remember the context of that comment.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
What is it? Tell me.
Okay, and then the other comment was from No Videos Here, and he said, TurboGrafx-16, the place you will find shmups ranging from okay to great, platformers ranging from terrible to decent, clones of other games, and unique puzzle games. Most of the games you see will be made by Hudson Soft or Nomcut.
Bears! Bears! Punching bears! Help! They're punching me! Look at them!
This is like Altered Beast. You could turn into a bear. You were the bear in that game.
I know. Oh, they died. Oh, thank God.
So that's comments of the week.
I like that last one too. It was a good summary of the TG16 experience, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much our experience so far.
Nomco or Hudson? Hudson, let's try Second Zone. Flare is waiting for you. I don't know what that bar along the top is, but it looks powerful.
It's a cave. The second level in Altered Beast was also a cave of some kind, and you could turn into a dragon in that one. Okay, so these sign pattern behavior enemies are kind of annoying, aren't they?
A little bit, but
they're not too wide of a sign pattern, so I guess they're less annoying. So if you're gonna do a sign pattern enemy in a game, don't do it any more than this.
Yeah. Also, they have different speeds. Did you notice that? Some of them go really fast and some go really slow.
Yeah.
It's another way to trip you up. But yeah, the amplitude is very small compared to Medusas. Oh, that's gonna. Is that a platform?
And if you've seen Game Soup before, you know that we love Medusas.
Well,
I felt like that was gonna fall under you, but it didn't.
I did too. That's why I didn't stop. Sucker.
Just rolled away.
Look at that butterfly.
There's a butterfly. He's lost.
Hey, what's he doing here? Is that like a rare spawn or something? Should we camp his respawn? Whoa!
he became lost in the lava tunnels, and his wings somehow did not burst into flames as he flew over the lava. You know how hot lava is? You can't get that close to lava as a man like this.
Okay, the hottest
lava axe.
The hottest thing I ever did was I once spilled boiling water on my hand. Is lava hotter than that? Or, I think it's colder.
It might be almost as hot as that, yeah. But you don't want to. Yeah, water is clear things when they're really hot. They get even hotter than lava. But lava is like it's a red liquid. I don't even know what is it made out of. Just it's red liquid.
Cadmium, right? It's red.
Yeah.
It's cadmium.
It's molten.
Molten.
So these enemies look really annoying to battle.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
What's this game called? Thunder Axe?
Legendary Axe.
Legendary Axe.
It's kind of fun. I mean, it's not kind of fun. It's fun.
It looks solid.
It controls really well. Yeah, I mean, I don't think these are really particularly cheap enemies, and it's cool. You get to break stuff, you know? Those are like the ingredients for a great game. Good controls, not cheap enemies, and stuff you can break, pretty much.
Breaking the background.
I mean, think of any game that you love. Hey, look, there's more butterflies! Think of any game you love. They will include at least one of those elements. Wait. Oh, okay. So can I attack faster now? See, the bar filled up a little bit. But why?
There's a bunch of weird UI stuff at the top here. I don't know what's going on up there.
Yeah, I wonder if there's like a charge shot that I don't know about or something. I don't think so. I think...
Wait, swing. Take a swing. I think that might just be a stamina meter.
Maybe, but look, I can just mash it. It doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, you're probably just doing more damage if you wait.
Oh!
That's my guess.
It's like Secret of Mana style attacking?
Yeah.
Where like you wait for the bar to... Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you probably just do more damage.
Yeah. Well, good. That's cool. Dynamic. Oh my god! Can I attack this?
It just came out of nowhere.
I can't
This is like in that Harrison Jones movie. Didn't something like that happen in that Harrison Jones movie?
I think so. Didn't they copy off this game? Oh my god. Okay, that one... What?
Yeah, this game looks like it might have come out before Raiders of the Lost Ark.
So the first level had bears for bosses. This level has 2 boulders as bosses. Look at them, they're camping
Those
me.
are bosses.
They're camping my respawn.
Wait, this is the boss? What are you supposed to do here? Can you get out of here? Can you run to the right? Maybe you just have to get off the side of the screen?
Yeah.
You have to kill the green rock.
You can attack that rock.
The boss is a rock. It's, you know, most games they design some kind of a big monster.
Yep.
Or maybe a robot. Obviously, I don't think this game's going to have a robot based on the theme, but the boss is a rock that just goes back and forth.
Sentient.
You cannot traverse to the next area of this game until you defeat that glowing green rock. This guy's dad told him tale. Legendary Axe's dad told him tale of a green rock that he may battle. He may battle with at some point in his life.
Green rock.
And Legendary Axe thought his dad a fool. But then Legendary Axe went into a cave one day and he saw many butterflies and he knew this was the cave of the green rock.
This is the one signaled by butterflies.
Yeah, I forgot that part of the story.
Oh,
his
yeah,
dad told him that he saw a bunch of butterflies in a cave, and when he hit those butterflies, the rocks became quite angered with his performance. And this was the other game that was suggested to us called Keith Courage in Alpha Zones.
This game almost looks familiar. Is that possible? No. No, it's not possible.
I don't think I've ever seen this before.
I've never seen this. I've never seen it.
Can we dash here? The movement speed's really slow. It's driving me nuts. This looks like an anime character that like a 7th grader would draw, almost.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look at those spikes.
Almost. Like the sprites look like that.
Look, those spikes down there are glowing hot.
Yeah.
They must have just touched some lava.
Yeah, or some boiling water, which we know is hotter than lava. Because it's clear.
Was that a cheetah that just fell from the sky, or a cat?
I'm not really sure.
Holy crap.
So far, control's not bad. It's just very slow.
Yeah, it looks slow, but it also doesn't look...
Like, look, I have
cool.
some control in the... Oh, no, I don't have that much control in the air. I should have probably experimented with the jumping controls away from the glowing spikes. All right, let's hit continue and see where we start.
If that was real life, that would have been a Darwin Awards contender. Look at all the control I have, and then you fall into a pit of spikes made of lava.
Yeah, I can control my jump in the air. Okay, so you don't...
So you can't really, can you?
You can stop. That's it. That's actually quite strange. The way that I've never played a game that controls quite like that in the air. It's not terrible, but it's very strange.
I wonder if that actually does have some practical application, I feel like it would.
Well, Super Mario Brothers, you're constantly like correcting your jump in midair, like you hit back, but you could also continue going forward.
Yeah.
But in this, once you press backwards to stop your jump, you are committed to falling where you stopped.
I might like that idea, because even games like Cave Story and Mario games, I sometimes have problems with the jumps. Maybe that's just me.
I'm more used to that kind of control.
Robot!
Okay, this might get really awesome.
Yeah, you thought it was
I love those
slow.
old robot designs. Like, yeah, I love this kind of stuff.
This is secretly a mech game.
And it's much faster. Okay,
let's go.
Now we're talking. See, they start you off as this lame boy, but now we get to play as this cool robot.
Start you off as this lame boy. He's like a child.
Yeah, lame.
That robot has a gun for a head.
Yeah. Okay, this game's starting to take a turn down my alley here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm assuming we gotta go down here. Yeah. That was indicated by that platform there disappearing, showing us we could go down there. This is no longer a bottomless pit. This is a path to more robots with guns for heads. And they also had a face with sunglasses on it, I think.
Wait, they did?
Yeah, look at him.
Where?
He's got sunglasses. The robot has a face with sunglasses on it and a gun for a head.
I thought the gun was replacing his head, but that's not true. He just has he's very short.
He's a short man. He basically has no torso. He's legs, a face, and a gun. You know, that's what most robots are made out of: legs, face, gun.
He fought the war two decades ago. He lost a third of his body. It was mostly the middle portion. I can't pretend that I made that up. It's from Parks and Rec.
Oh.
But he's still a good, strong, flat man.
A good, strong fella.
Flat man.
Yeah, that was very clever.
Yeah, thank you.
That almost sounded like it was written by a staff of writers.
Yeah.
These clever writers.
Some say that my sense of humor...
Too many of these guys trying to be so clever.
Yeah, I know.
I guess we try to be somewhat clever on this program, but...
Is this a loop?
We succeed at it. It looks like it does seem like a loop. It seems it's either very repetitive or it's a loop.
It's a nightmare. Where all the enemies have guns for heads. Why don't they shoot...
Wait, hang on. I'm gonna listen to music. No, it's not looped. That music sounded almost like a song from Rygar for NES. I just wanted to hear it for a second. I don't think it was the same song, but it sounded very similar to the song. Sorry, I didn't mean to shut you up there. I wanted to hear it for a second.
I wouldn't have recognized it. I'm glad you said something though.
Okay, so we're probably just gonna jump here.
Yeah.
And I just keep on tanking these bullets here. Okay, I think we got this strategy down here.
I love the
not too difficult
proportions.
Yeah, it's fun.
Game. Everything's
That's what I was saying. I like this style.
Yeah.
This is like kind of a early actually like late 80s through early 90s maybe style. Yeah, the boy sprite is it's a little weak, and also the character is a little bit weak. But the robot, pretty cool.
If you ever look at one of those like Anime Through the Ages pictures where somebody's compiled different art styles of anime since like the 60s or 70s, this would fit in, like you were just saying, this would fit in perfectly.
Yeah, like the 80s probably.
Yeah, like a very small concentrated chunk of years. This kind of reminds me of like a very old, is it Evangelion? Like the art.
I think that was a little later.
Maybe not. Or like
Sailor, like the 90s.
Maybe Sailor Moon style?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I haven't watched a ton of anime, but this just reminds me of that, whatever style that is. The 80s.
We gotta stand here.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. We gotta stand up there, and then the rainbow takes us and turns us into a robot.
Gay robot. I'm turning into a robot! Wait, is he actually a robot, or is he inside the robot?
I think he's become a robot.
Morbid.
Whoa, look at that. All of his organs replaced with iron.
What? Iron Man?
Iron, yeah. His organs are now made out of iron, and his skin is titanium. His brain is atrophied.
Feed. He sounded so strong until you said that part. I would no longer bet on him.
He gets a little dumber when he's a robot.
Oh god. Because man, the way you presented that, you just started right up, and I was all for it. But his brain.
Yeah, he's the $6 million man. Oh yeah, there was a crazy man. I was at the Wawa, which is a convenience store around here. And there was this crazy guy in there, and he started talking about dicks. He was just rambling, and he started talking about dicks and how his dick was replaced by the $6 million man's dick. That's the end of the story. It doesn't really go anywhere from that. I saw a crazy guy.
Yeah.
You guys probably see them every day if you live in a major city.
Maybe, yeah. Although it's still surprising, because I've never had that happen before, or anything like that happen.
Yeah, you know those crazy guys with the beards that have, you know, homeless people, basically.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever encountered one like in a convenience store or anything, though.
Oh.
Maybe it's because I don't frequent.
Oh, shit.
I don't frequent such. Just cut it. Up next is a classic. I know I say that a lot, but this time I mean it.
Have we played this one already? No.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
We're gonna watch this great introductory cutscene. This is my favorite game. It's called Blazing Lasers, or Blazers, which I stole from a film. I freely admit that, but come on, the quote fits the game. It's like this game was developed with the future Dodgeball film in mind. Oh, it's a
sure we didn't play this one? I'm pretty sure we played this one.
I don't think so.
I'm almost positive we played this one, but we only played it for like 2 minutes.
Too bad there's no videographic evidence.
Videographic evidence.
Videograph, like a photograph.
Oh.
Look at this photograph. Have you seen the edit of that?
Well, you keep switching all you fired a different bullet every time you fired a bullet because you kept picking up new. I can't tell what's going on here with these power-ups. There's so many of them.
I know, it's great, isn't it?
Is this a good game, or is it just have a lot of power-ups?
I don't have any capacity, nor should I even play or review shmups. But that's cool. That's cool.
I'm pretty sure we played this one.
Prove it.
Lasers.
Prove it with evidence. Videographic. You think we played it?
Yeah.
I feel like I would have remembered this. I feel like we played a lot of similar games.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, it is a shmup, though. We played like every shmup on the block.
We got some mail in the mailroom recently on Game Soup. I got a check in the mail from the courthouse. Sometimes the system works.
The government system.
I was robbed probably 10 years ago. No, not 10 years. It was like 8 years ago, maybe. My camera and MP3 player were stolen. And I started getting checks in the mail. Like maybe a year ago. And apparently they caught this guy. I reported it to the police. And apparently they caught this guy. And he's being made to make reparations to all the people that he's stolen from over the years. So I keep getting these checks from the courthouse.
I think we've played this game.
Yeah, we have. It's TG-16. Who gives a shit?
Look at the colors, man.
Yeah, this is a real bad color palette. You can't even read the title because the background is all the same color.
And look who made it.
NEC.
Well, no. Well,
Sega.
yeah.
Sega.
Yeah. Sega.
Fantasy Zone.
Before there was Sonic, they tried their luck at Fantasy Zone.
I've heard this name.
Player F. What?
Playleaf.
Oh. Playleaf? What does it say?
Plawleaf.
Does it say Playleaf? Wait, is this a...
This looks like the fender, the way it controls. Yeah, look at the bottom. There's a map at the bottom.
Oh.
This is like the fender. You can probably increase your speed because you can go both directions.
Yup.
That's kind of interesting.
I feel like this is a game that
it's really hard to tell what's going on because everything is so brightly colored.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say
Look,
that.
he's got little feet. When you go on the ground, he's got little feet.
Aww. I feel like this game has been re-released recently is what I was gonna say.
Oh, really?
Like, I've seen it maybe on some other platform, like...
I think this might have been, like,
Sega.
a fairly popular game.
I also think that. Like, Sega Classics or something, some re-release in... I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I've heard of it. And also there was an arcade called Fantasy Zone when we were kids in there.
Wasn't it called Discovery Zone? No, there was one called Fantasy Zone.
Yeah,
too.
it wasn't a chain like DZ Discovery Zone.
DZ at Discovery Zone. That was a great place, though.
Where Jewish moms take their kids to have fun.
That was the slogan?
Yeah, that was what it was, I'm pretty sure.
Where Jewish moms take their kids. Why do they have to be Jewish? Why?
I don't know.
Why? Look at those trees in the background. They have candies and gumdrops and sweet treats. Okay, this is a hard game.
It looks really hard, and it looks like it's difficult to control. Should I tell the water cooler story?
I don't know.
We do it in the next game.
I don't know whose fantasy this is, getting hit over and over. We're going to do it in the next game.
Fuck yeah, Cybercore.
Yeah, IGS Off. They're one of my favorite developers. Come on.
This is the guy from Wrath of the Black Mana. He just shaved his mustache. He was an alien. It turns out that the thug from Wrath of the Black Mana was an alien. Oh, and it's another one of these games. Cool. Look at this dude.
What's wrong with his face? His hand. I'm sure that
that's his job, is to twiddle his fingers all day in one position. This fella.
Yes or no?
Wait, what is the question? I wasn't paying attention. Is there a question?
Hold off the monsters while I gain access.
No.
What if I just
tell him no? Yeah, tell him no. It's all right. We've got fire. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well then, what am I even here for?
Yeah, really. And also, you didn't spell baboon correctly. I can see that, even though you're speaking.
I think they might have been thinking of the word balloons. That's spelled with 2 L's and 2 O's.
Right.
Isn't it?
It's 2 L's and 2 O's, yes.
It might be 3 L's, though.
Lip shoot.
Balloons.
Info from the computer. Read the manual for handling weapons. No, that's not something I'm going to do.
No, we're not reading manuals. Are you kidding me? This is a video game. There's no manuals.
Let's see, what looks good? Lip shoot?
Sleep launcher. No, you gotta do sleep launcher.
Oh, yeah, putting you to sleep. Get ready and let's go. If it's a shmup, I swear to God.
I promise you that it's a shmup.
Well, you're right, sort of.
It's definitely like, this is like an old-timey RPG.
RPG?
Yeah, this is one of those old-timey 3D RPG.
First-person RPG. Is this like this is a dungeon crawler in disguise?
It looks like a dungeon crawler, yeah, except that you're on a space container, aka spaceship. You know, space container. A space container is, a container for humans in space. A spaceship, if you will.
Huh.
So we got a new / used water cooler here in the office. This water cooler, though, one of the buttons becomes stuck when you press the button. And you know what happens if you have a water bottle loaded onto a water cooler and the dispenser button is stuck? Water pours out of it continually and you can't stop it. So this just happened to us, and we're getting as many cups as we can to try and catch the water while the other one is trying to dislodge the button. So we did manage to get the button dislodged, but the floor was covered in water, and there were many cups full of water.
Many
around, mugs, cups, anything that could hold. Also, the office cat.
What's his name?
Game Soup.
That's right.
Game Soup. Yeah, his water bowl. I grabbed that and was putting that under the water to catch some of the water, and his food bowl. So his food bowl was flooded.
There was food in it still.
And then later on, I was feeling thirsty, so I went down to get a drink from the office water cooler, and I hit the button again, and it became stuck again. So the process was repeated.
Yeah.
So we're not going to be using the cool water from the water cooler. We need to get a different one because this button is just stuck. Or we need to fix this one. One of the two.
And there's only so many options.
Is this game, how is it?
Head for the outer block. That's where the monsters hide. I wanted to go where the monsters hide, but I don't know how to... Oh, look, we're almost there. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
We're so excited about it. We have to go... Here we go. This is it. This is it. Let's go where the monsters hide. I wanna go where the monsters hide.
What the hell is this game called?
I wanna go where the... Huh?
What is this game called?
It's called Silent Debuggers.
Silent Debuggers, that's right.
Yeah, was that this game?
Yeah, this is Silent Debuggers. Oh, there...
Alright, do it for me. Let's have a ball. Also, you can't aim, so you're just shooting at this...
Yeah, you're just shooting straight, it seems like. Hey, you got him. You got him.
Yeah.
Oh, you win the game. I think he's attacking from behind or something.
He shot me.
Yeah, look, there's other ones.
Oh, I'm cornered. I wish that you didn't have to go to the map menu to see the map, really. Like, you get this tiny little compass down here, but this is not useful to me.
No. No, this is the type of game... This whole genre of games did not really age that well.
I wanted that to be good.
Irem.
It's, yeah. This is the prequel to Katamari Damacy, actually. Have you ever played that game, the game where you roll stuff up?
Yeah. It's called Racing Damacy. Okay, so it's definitely a racing game.
Haven't we played this one?
I think so.
We can never tell.
Yeah, we've played a lot of these games.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
we played some kind of a motorcycle racing game already. GP Japan. How do we do this? I'm not reading any of this.
No, I don't think we played this. I think we would have remembered this.
Wait.
We looked at the credits. Good job.
I want to be Team Irem, though.
Oh, this is not credits. You're actually picking a team.
I think this is my team, yeah.
Oh.
Gotta hit button 2, I think, here. Yeah, there we go. It just takes a second for it to load.
What
is our name?
Game Soup.
Where's that line? Wait, then you gotta put the little dots on it.
I don't know if it's gonna fit.
That's a K.
Yeah, there you go.
These little dots.
Actually, just do a dash. Game soup, right? Is it game or game? I think it's game. Yeah.
Where's the M? Game.
There it is. I wish we could have done this in katakana. This is all wrong. My nerdistry is showing.
How do we make a poo?
Poo. Go foo. F-U, which is up in the top right.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
F-U.
I don't know the alphabetical order.
There you go.
There we go.
Done.
Well, that looks like a difficult course.
Circuit. IREM circuit. Tire slick.
Are you kidding me?
Build it. Build it from scratch. Here's a screwdriver.
Geared with a D at the end. Okay, cool. I think we're ready to go. Yeah, we definitely didn't play this. The one we played before was like wasn't top down.
No. Also, you know what's really
like
weird?
A third person.
This game is clearly a Japan release, but that whole menu was in English.
Yeah, but we put our name in Japanese.
Right. But right after that, you had to build your... Can you imagine? You had to build your motorcycle using entirely English prompts.
Is this the brake? Oh no, I think I hit the brake. Okay, I think I get it now.
Ah, this looks fun.
Wait, I'm the one on the top. I don't. Who's the one on the bottom? Is that the computer one?
I assume
Computer
he's blue.
one?
It looks like he's beating you.
Yeah, because I hit the brake.
He's going 313 kilometers per hour. He's really schooling you, dude. Come on, you can catch up. You can catch up.
Yeah, the Game Soup team can't lose. Oh, mercy.
Oh, maybe we lost.
I've fallen off of my bicycle.
Wow.
Yeah, this ain't going well.
No.
This ain't going well for Team EREM. They hired the wrong driver. Joe from Game Soup.
They made a big mistake. Yeah, before Joe was on the show here, he used to be a developer at IREM.
Yeah, but I made a game called Ninja Baseball Batman, and they fired me.
And it was our best-selling game of all time.
I did too many LSD tablets.
And they became stuck in your spinal cord. And anytime anybody says the word...
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
I never would have been able to come up with the game Ninja Baseball Batman if I hadn't been doing so many of these drugs.
Of course. How many did it take, by the way? At least 5, right?
I had to take 6 tablets. Yeah.
Ninja Baseball.
Yeah, and
Batman.
then the game just materialized.
It was one for each syllable, like Ninja Baseball Batman. It's a lot of LSD packs. What did they look like? How did they taste?
I don't know. It's pills.
Oh, it's pills. Whoa, does it look like you're going backwards because of the optical illusion thing?
Yeah, this is a racing game for the TurboGrafx. So what do you enjoy? Are you enjoying the game?
I'm extremely unhappy. How about you?
We've played this one.
No, have we?
I think TG-16 games we've never played is gonna. Yeah, I think we've played this.
We played Honey in the Sky. This is Hanny on the Road. Hanny and Lemon.
That's probably the 2-player mode.
Oh my god.
This game might be Japanese, I'm not really sure though.
Hey, it's not a shmup!
Wait, what is this?
It's a side-scrolling lane.
Wait, this is like a lane type of arcade style game.
It's basically an Excite Bike.
It's like Sun Sun. Sun Sun is a 4-lane game. It's similar to this. I guess we have some kind of an attack, we have a jump, and we have like a flip. I'm not sure what the flip does. And what are we playing as? A Clancer from Mischief Makers?
We played as him last time we recorded a TG-16 episode, right? I'm wondering if this so-called Honey was at one point trying to be like a mascot or a popular character.
Well, he looks terrible. It's a pretty terrible design. He's a pipe.
He's a bullet, actually. No, I don't know. Yeah, he does look like kind of a pipe.
He's a piece of PVC pipe with a face on it. Go back to the drawing board with that one, fellas.
Is he supposed to resemble a jar of honey? Or is the name just...
No, I think he's just a sweet man. Look at how sweet he looks. Look at how nice he looks. He looks like a really nice man. He looks like the type of fella that, if you took him out to IHOP or something, what? Even if you just met him, he'd probably pay for the check.
What man have you met that looks like that? Even remotely, though.
Yeah, I could go for some IHOP. I mean, do you want to go to IHOP?
That wasn't at all. That wasn't at all what I said.
Wait. Okay. Now I'm scrolling. Now I'm scrolling. This is a little off-putting the way that the control changes like that. Yeah.
No, you're right though. We should go to IHOP.
The last time I went to IHOP, it was probably like 6 years ago. I used to go like fairly frequently, but I got the worst stomach ache.
Oh, I know.
Because I ate IHOP and then I wandered around the city all day, and I felt really sick.
What city?
Philadelphia.
Oh.
And so I haven't eaten there since because I just felt really gross last time I ate there.
Did you get pancakes or what do you
Yeah, I usually would get like I don't know what it's called. The Grand Slam or the Sampler.
Yeah, the IHOP Grand Slam? Or is it Denny's that's Grand Slam?
I think Denny's is the Grand Slam. You know, I never ate at Denny's though.
You've never eaten at
I've
Denny's?
never eaten. I don't think so. No, I've never eaten at a Denny's before.
I went to a Denny's in...
Let's see if I can make this jump.
In Japan once. I think it was in...
Oh yeah, I did too.
Near Ginza?
Yeah. It might have been the same one.
They're similar in name only. Like the American Denny's and the Japanese Denny's, yeah. It was incredible. It was like this fine upscale boutique restaurant.
Yeah, it's real weird how in other countries, like TGI Fridays in Norway, TGI Fridays is like it's considered to be like a nice place.
Whoa, I didn't go there.
Where here it's kind of a dumpy place.
I don't think I've ever actually been.
It's not really a great place. What the hell's going on here?
Is it better than, the shining standard of bad restaurants, whose name I won't say, but you know what I mean?
I don't know. What's the shining standard?
Is it Applebee's?
Yeah. Oh, do you want to do the tier list of chain restaurants?
Yes, I do.
Okay, name a restaurant and I'll tell you which tier out of the 5 tiers it is on. And this list is only for non-fast food restaurants, but not extremely fancy places.
Chipotle.
Actually, anything that's a chain, basically. Yeah.
All right.
There's 5 tiers. And tier 1 being the best. Chipotle, that's a fast food place.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's like casual fast food.
I don't really know. Do another one.
Old Country Buffet.
There you go. That's a good one. That would be on tier 2.
Out of like 5 is the best?
5? No. That'll be tier 4. 1 is the best. Yeah, that's tier 4.
I see.
It's crappy. Okay, this is a really bad intro.
How about Fuddruckers?
To this series. I don't know. I never went there. I can't judge that one.
How about Bennigan's?
You're giving me all the ones I never heard of. No, I've been to Bennigan's. No,
how about
Bennigan's is like a 3. Yeah, Bennigan's is on tier 3.
Joe?
Yeah.
How about the Sizzler?
That's tier 6. That's
tier
on the,
6?
Yeah, that actually is on a tier that is made up specifically for the Sizzler.
We call it the Sizzler tier. I was just going to say that we call it the Sizzler tier. Man, Joe, you and I, we think alike sometimes.
Yes.
The Sizzler tier.
All right, let's continue it on the next game. Okay, so this is Psychosis. So we're going over restaurant tiers. And we had a little bit of a rough start. So there's the 5 tiers of the restaurants, right? So basically your tier 4 restaurant is going to be like your Applebee's. That's kind of where you start rating them. So if it's on tier 5, right? Then it means it's worse than Applebee's. Oh. So it's got to be the bottom of the barrel. And then you got your Sizzler tier, which is, that's tier 6. So as far as like chain restaurants go, you're going to look at something like an Outback. That's going to be like on tier 2. That's a pretty decent place to go. And we're talking about chain restaurants here. We're not talking about like upscale dining or fast food. This is all in the middle. All these are basically in the middle. And then you've got your fast food tiers, which they overlap with the middle tier restaurants. So like a tier 1 fast food place is going to be like a tier 3 sit down nicer restaurant, you know? And like here's what about Cracker Barrel?
Oh. What about it?
That's a tier 3 restaurant.
Tier 3.
On the sit down restaurant list.
How about Chili's?
That's 5. That's tier 5. That's only one above. That's one above the Sizzler.
I think this game is glitched.
It looks really glitched.
Do you agree?
Yeah. So then you got your fast food tiers. So for instance, Five Guys is at the very top of the fast food tiers. Five Guys would be like a tier 1 fast food, so that's the equivalent of a tier 3 sit down restaurant. Same thing with like Doba. Have you ever been to Doba?
You mean Qdoba?
Qdoba, yeah, I don't know how you pronounce it.
I don't know either. I think it's Qdoba.
Oh, okay, Qdoba. Yeah, that's near the top. Boston Market would be like a tier 2 fast food restaurant. Out of
Boston
5.
Market. I haven't been there forever.
Yeah. They used to be called Boston Chicken.
They did. I remember that.
So for your sit-down restaurants, though, anyway, I don't know, name another restaurant, and I'll tell you where it's on the tiers.
Oh, I had one. Oh yeah, I had a question though. What makes Qdoba and Chipotle different? Or is there?
I don't know. I've never really been to Chipotle, so I can't tell you.
This is a bear who dies when he touches water.
But I really like Qdoba. It's one of my more favorite restaurants.
I do love it. Let me give you another restaurant to talk about. Let me see here. It's hard to play and think about restaurants at the same time. We covered the big ones though, right?
Yeah, we've covered all the restaurants.
All of them?
If you want to know, let us know your favorite restaurant in the comments, and we'll tell you which tier out of the tiers that it falls on.
Hold on, we'll think of a good... Oh, Golden Corral. Have you been there?
No.
It's like
You keep naming all these places I never heard of.
I know what's... Oh my god. You know, I haven't been to a restaurant in years. I can't think of... Well, not years.
In years?
I'm such a shut-in. I haven't gone outside in 17 years. Come on, think of another restaurant. I can do this. You can do it. Come on, man. Help me. Oh my god. Help me. Come on, what's a restaurant? Think of I literally can't think of a single restaurant.
Red Lobster.
Red Robin.
Red Robin. Yeah, Red Robin.
What's the other place that's owned by the same...
Red Robin's on tier 3.
Yeah.
Most of them are going to wind up on tier 3.
What else is owned by the Red Lobster guys? They also own something else. Is it Cracker Barrel? It's not Cracker Barrel.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, Red Lobster's also on the tier 3. You might think they try to market themselves as a tier 1 or 2. No, they're a tier 3.
No, oh, here
Red
we go.
Lobster?
Olive Garden. That's what it is. It's Olive Garden
yeah,
and Red
Olive
Lobster
Garden.
are owned by the same company.
Oh, yeah, and they both happen to fall on tier 3.
Tier 3? What's on tier 4 then? So like tier 3 is like okay, right?
Yeah, tier 3 is basically where it's acceptable. Tier 3 and up are acceptable places for a human being to go and eat.
Right.
Like Olive Garden, okay, you're not going to... If you're eating at Olive Garden more than once a week, no. If you're eating at Olive Garden once a week, that's too many times.
That's too many,
That's too much Olive Garden. But, yeah, if you're on tier 4 or 5, there's either nothing else around, or you don't know what you're doing.
You don't know. You have to learn though.
You don't know what you're putting in your body.
So what would that be, for example?
Yeah, Applebee's.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's pretty much what everyone measures the other restaurants by. That's kind of just the dumpy restaurant. And if it's worse than Applebee's, then you're really down in the dumps here.
I love how it's the golden standard for measuring quality of restaurants. Applebee's. Because that's all it's good for, though. What else would you need it for?
Yeah, at least it's better than Applebee's is kind of a phrase.
I'm drowning.
I don't know, so I guess this has kind of run its course. So if you guys want to hear about another restaurant and where it falls on the tier list, just let us know in the comments below, and we'll bring up the tier list again in another episode and tell you about the contents of it.
And
this is really this looks like pretty awful. Like it controls pretty badly. Maybe
it's really stiff. Yeah. If you're listening out there, name some more restaurants because I can't think of any, and I don't have the internet.
Not really sure if this one is a hack or not, but well, this one really jumps right in. Oh Jesus. Those letters, I thought they were going to collide. I thought there was going to be a real issue here.
Oh, Zatos Hacks. This was made in 2001. This is surely a legitimate game, though, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a butt.
Look at his nose. Oh.
Weirder things equal more points. Being hit costs you film. Take as many pictures as you can. Okay, so it's Pokemon Snip. Oh, wow. Look at the... Look at the graphics.
Is this a real game? It looks like it's a real... Oh.
There's really just... Oh, there's a banana peel there. There's so many strange things in the world right now in this game.
What if you actually lived in this world? That would be incredible. Look at that strange house.
Wow, he's a flasher. He's going to flash us, and I'm going to take a picture of him. That's what's going to happen. Flash me, fella. There it is. We got it. We got a picture of his dick.
Get that genitalia.
We got to get a picture of this Obama.
This Obama. Look at those children. They have no noses. They're seriously ill.
Oh, you can slip on these. Oh. You have to jump. Wow, look at that jump height.
This is the greatest game. The game where you have to take pictures of weird things. Weird things. That plane's gonna crash.
I already got...
Plane's gonna crash. Oh.
Yeah, everything bad happens around this guy. This guy has the worst luck, and he brings it with him. And he causes accidents. Oh, I ran out of film, it appears.
Oh.
I think I'm out of film.
Well, you should just... Alright. Oh, look, you're at the end.
Okay, cool.
Is it gonna score you based on like the quality? Yeah, look. Look, you got the flasher. Why did you rush? Have patience. Well, I was out of film, old man.
Oh, I see. You have to use less film.
Oh, you missed a signed photo. Wait, we had an assigned photo? We took a picture of a naked guy. Isn't that enough? What more could you want?
Game over. Want to try? Yeah, I definitely want to try this again.
Yes. This is like my new favorite. Wait, what was the goal? Did you say?
No, I didn't see that. I just skipped it.
Don't you want to know?
No, I don't. I don't really want to know. I just want to take a picture of that UFO and this alien here.
Hey, buddy, your ride just left. UFO. It's gone.
So is this red ball worth anything? I don't understand. He has a very large nose.
How weird is it, though?
I feel like he should have a picture taken of him. Okay, we gotta get this flasher guy again.
I just want to take a bunch of
with
pictures
his blue beard.
Why is his chin blue? Do it. Do it.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a picture. We got dick pics. We got Obama pics. We got 3 bouncing balls. Wait, these bouncing balls are just hurting you. They're just an obstacle.
That's not that weird either.
Nah. There's helicopters back there.
Those aren't weird either, are they?
They're worth 200 points.
They're weird. What's weird about
What's
them?
weirder than a helicopter? How does it stay in the air?
What's that flying thing?
I think our boss is going to be really impressed with our picture of a helicopter. He's going to, how is this thing staying in the air? How is this big piece of metal staying in the air?
The plot twist is this is actually 1850.
Oh, she fell.
Oh.
That's what you're supposed to take a picture of a falling woman.
So does every object in this game have like an animation where something weird happens? And then depending on the animation frame, you get points?
I think so, yeah.
I think that's what happened. Yeah. Hey, look at
Whoa, that was a flying car.
Don't walk?
Oh, I think you can keep going if you have more film, but if you run out of film, your game ends maybe? Because we didn't get this far last time, I don't think. Plane crash. Oh, we missed the plane crash. I think every object, you kind of just got to hover over it and then just have your trigger finger ready for the weird thing to happen. That was a superhero.
It was.
I just had some film knocked out of me. Okay, so that's a weird one.
Is that a rocket? Oh my god.
It's taking off. Let's take another picture of it. Maybe we'll get... No, we don't get points again.
Who tied you to that?
Okay, we know something bad's happening. Oh, it's a...
Game & Watch. It's a party of Game & Watches.
Okay. So we've taken a picture of a woman burning in a building. Let's not help her.
All we do is take a picture of her. Perfect. I mean, if she wanted help, she'd be screaming. She'd be saying, like, help or something.
Whoa, I got 1,500 points for that.
Cool.
200 for UFO. I got 1,500 points for taking a picture of the Statue of Liberty, but only 200 for taking a picture of a UFO.
That's backwards.
I'm the first man to take a picture of a UFO. Oh, it might be. Oh, he looks unhappy again.
15 photos. Zero good photos. What?
I took a picture of a woman in a burning building.
You took a picture of that guy's junk again.
I want to try again.
All right, see what the objective is, though. Here's a warm-up. Photograph a flying car. Did we see any flying cars?
We did see a flying car.
Is it that one?
It did not appear for a long time. It only, I mean, it appeared for, yeah, it did not appear for a very long time. It appeared for approximately half a second. And I don't remember exactly where it was. So if you remember where it was, give us a tip in the comments.
We'll be here playing until then, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
I wonder how many levels are in this game, because I kind of want to see what else it has.
Alright, let's ignore this naked man this time. I'm just going to ignore him and look for that flying car. I know the flying car is up here.
Is it a different color?
It's a flying car.
Oh, it's just always flying? It doesn't, like, take flight or anything?
Well, it flies and then it disappears. You'll see it. I saw it last time.
Are you sure you're not referring to a helicopter? It looks like it could be misconstrued as a flying car.
I thought that our boss would be really impressed with the helicopter thing, but he wasn't. He's like, what are you doing? Just taking pictures of a plane. You can see planes anywhere, any day. See, that woman fell over again.
That's not that weird. That's a pretty common
occurrence. The same thing
occurrence.
happens every day in this man's life. And he creepily takes pictures of it.
The weirdest thing is...
There was the fucking car!
That
was the fucking car.
How are you supposed to photograph that?
Fuck this game. This is Toy Shop, boys.
I got your toys! I'll get you all next.
It's Trash Ketchum.
No Gamma. He's referring to this character like we're supposed to know about their relationship already.
1990.
Victor Musical?
So you want to do a two-man?
No.
Okay, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
We'll do normal mode, because we're always doing normal.
God!
Oh, it's a shmup. We can switch between the boys. It's Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Oh, yeah.
Huey, Hubert, Dewis, and Lewis.
Hubert, Dubert, and Lubert. This is a shmup. It's another shmup. Mm-hmm. Why am I not surprised?
Also, you can't hold down the attack button to fire.
You have to mash it.
You have to mash the button. That's not really... That's not too nice. In 1990, they had discovered that you should just be able to hold the button down.
Well, they had to playtest the game, right? Why didn't they fix it then?
Okay, so this guy's got like a melee attack.
It doesn't do anything, though, does it? Oh, I guess it does. Oh, wait, no. It looks like it does nothing. Maybe it repels bullets.
Oh, this guy can hit guys on the ground. Maybe some characters can't hit things on the ground. No, it seems like everything can hit things on the ground, but the blue guy has a melee attack that doesn't seem to hit at all. Oh boy. Oh, these games. These games, fellas.
There are so many gems, but also so many shmups.
What, a shmup can't be a gem?
No, that's not what I meant.
From the early 90s? Yeah, you're pretty much right.
Well, I mean,
there aren't that many good shmups in the olden days.
We must have played almost every single shmup on the TG-16 library so far.
I feel like we've played almost every game on the TG-16 library so far.
Yeah. So again, if there's anything else out there that you want us to play and we haven't touched it yet...
Yeah, this series is going to have to come to a close if we run out of games.
We're going to have to pick a new console. Nomcut.
I think I've heard of this game before, but I don't remember where. The Tower of Druaga?
It does sound familiar.
Came out in 92. It might have been a series because it had a copyright from 84. In Another Time, in Another World. A lady. Alright.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright.
Haji, that must be start, yeah.
Easy.
Normal.
Hard.
Let's just do easy. Okay, cool.
This must be an RPG? I don't know.
I guess so.
Floor 1. What if it's an action RPG that's a gem and we didn't know
That'd be awesome.
It's a gem.
You know just from seeing... What did you... Whoa. Okay, this is what happens when I press the 1 button.
Oh my god! Good luck hitting anything.
Okay, the other button doesn't seem to do anything yet. He has the slowest draw and slowest swing every time he attacks.
He's got no momentum. He's not putting any force into it. Look at that pancake. It's nothing.
Maybe we take a swing at it?
Yeah.
No, it didn't do anything. We hit a button. Well, we have the start button. That seems to pause. Okay, that's pretty standard. Alright.
Look at his face.
There's something messed up about this guy's face. Alright, that's a slime one. That wasn't what I meant to do. He kept walking down. I stopped holding down, but he continued walking down.
Oh.
Where the hell am I?
You just respawned where you died.
Oh, sweet.